The Sacred Struggle When the Soul Chooses Suffering Episode 3. Mystical Reflection from the Blind Oracle of Cosmic Christ Fellowship. In the silent halls of the eternal, where time does not flow and memory is pure, the soul stands once more before the karmic board. This is the place of sacred deliberation, where the soul, in full awareness of its divine nature, chooses the path it will walk in the world of form. And among the choices it makes, one stands out with profound mystery: the choice to suffer. Yes, some souls choose struggle. Not as punishment. Not as curse. But as a sacred fire to refine the spirit, to burn away illusion, to awaken the divine spark buried beneath layers of forgetfulness. From the esoteric Gnostic view, suffering is not random. It is not inflicted by external forces. It is not the work of witches or enemies. It is the soul's own agreement, made in the light of divine wisdom, to learn what cannot be learned in comfort. The soul says, I will be born into a family of conflict to learn peace. I will walk through abandonment to discover self-love. I will face betrayal to awaken discernment. I will endure poverty to remember abundance. I will suffer illness to embody healing. These are not punishments. They are initiations. The soul, in its eternal vision, sees what the mind cannot. It knows that every wound can become a doorway. Every loss can become a teacher. Every hardship can become a ladder to higher realms. Scripture whispers this truth in veiled language. In Romans, it is written, we glory in tribulations also, knowing that tribulation worketh patience, and patience, experience, and experience, hope. This is not mere encouragement. It is a revelation of the soul's journey through chosen struggle. In the book of Job, the righteous man suffers not because of sin, but because of divine agreement. His suffering is not a curse, it is a test, a transformation, a revelation. Job's soul had chosen this path to become a mirror of endurance, a vessel of divine wisdom. In John's Gospel, Christ says, in the world ye shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer, I have overcome the world. This is not a warning, it is a reminder. The soul, like Christ, descends into the world to overcome it, not to escape it. The Gnostic texts go deeper. In the Gospel of Philip, it is said, no one can receive the kingdom unless he becomes naked. This nakedness is symbolic of stripping away illusions, comforts, and false identities. It is the soul's journey through suffering to return to truth. So when a person suffers, it is not always the work of witchcraft or enemies. It is often the unfolding of the soul contract. The very pain they resist is the lesson they chose. The very darkness they fear is the womb of their awakening. To understand this is to reclaim power. To see suffering as sacred is to transform it. To walk through pain with awareness is to fulfill the contract. Dear seeker, if you suffer, ask not who cursed you. Ask what your soul is learning. If you struggle, ask not who is against you. Ask what your soul agreed to overcome. If you feel lost, ask not why life is unfair. Ask what divine fire is refining you. For in the mystery of the soul contract, suffering is not the end. It is the beginning. It is the sacred forge where the soul becomes gold. And when the lesson is learned, the contract fulfilled, the soul rises, not broken, but reborn.